Fits pretty tight. Yeah, I got a few things to put up real quick. I got a couple of rings to make when the supplies come in. They're gonna be identical, but it's just weird how that worked out. Alright, I'm trying to pull y'all up on my other phone so I could see the chat whenever y'all decide to chat. These always have a little bit of grease on them. Hey John, looks like you're the first one to chat. Yeah, I missed your lives today. I think that was today. I just got busy this morning. Or was it yesterday? I don't know. I'm just saying I missed them. I apologize. I try to catch everybody. I'm going to try some of their bushings since they sent me some. This wood feels kind of light. But this one had a knot in it, I think. So I'm going to see how that turns out. I think if it works out right, it'll be pretty cool. Gotta change my my drive there. Don't really matter where they are. I haven't used that in a while, so I'm gonna give it a shot. I usually use carbides. Let me tighten that a little bit. I usually blow this off. I'm gonna top it off today. See if it suffocates me today. Alright, look, I'm gonna pull y'all up on my other phone, or attempt to. Radar's in. Hey, radar. Yeah, I got your email, radar, from your YouTube page. I'm gonna email you to send you my address to do label swaps. I gotta look yours up too, John. I'm gonna switch to my carbide, but I'm gonna do this one first. Let it creep up the speed. There we go. Go up just a little bit. Cool beans. Yeah, this is very soft wool. Take bigger bites. Gotta zoom in or not? No. If that's a little better. Okay, well, have fun, man. Had to adjust that. I was close to the wall. I couldn't scoot it anymore. This may be pine, I don't know. No, it don't smell like pine. I got no smell. But it's kind of powdering up like pine. Hey Ben, hey David, hey BRB. Yeah, man. Hey. I'm gonna set it down. I'm gonna stain it. I got some. What's it called Jacobine. It's a real dark. It's a real dark stain. I don't stain very many. So I'm gonna give it a shot. But I'm gonna put my plastic bushings on. So where in Mississippi are you, Van? I'm in South Haven, if you know where South Haven is. Actually, I'm in Nesbit, but it's right attached to South Haven. I'm kind of at where the country meets the city. Hey, something you need? Yeah, I've been watching your jokes. I get a kick out of you. Yeah, you make my day when I watch one of your jokes. Yeah, I used to start sending these at 150, but lately I've been starting at 320, and it seems to work out. So I guess if I get a stubborn one, I start going back to the lower grits. what it looks like. That one's a little bit smaller. I may use that for the top one. I don't really want to turn that one down anymore. I like the shape of it. This, I've turned some popsicle sticks before, and that's what it looks like. It looks like that. Yeah, we got kind of a windy day today, but it's nice out. It's just windy. Yeah, yesterday I went down south for a little bit to Kosciuszko, Mississippi, and then to a small town called Ethel. Spent the day down there with my stepson and another friend. Wasn't a bad trip. It's like a 2 to 2.5 hour drive, just straight interstate most of the way. I can't tell if that's trying to split right there or what it is, but it's alright. When I put CA on it, it'll be alright. I did a lot of mess ups when I started, because I just relied on YouTube and watched them. But watching somebody and doing it yourself is totally different. So my biggest problem was getting these ends right. But I started off with traditional tools, and I was just sharpening them with a diamond plate, which all that does is touch them up a little bit. And then I came across carbide, and I kind of stuck to them. I still do practicing with traditional tools. Alright, let me get some gotta put some snooze on it. No, I got steel wool. Gotta get all the debris off of it. I usually wipe these down with alcohol, but I think it'll be alright in this case. Hey Tim. Hey Todd. I don't know how to get in there, Todd. Did I get in there? I couldn't see. Yeah, Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Is that what you want to hear, Todd? Sorry, I'm in one of them moods today. I should tell myself I may use them again. I done. I broke these scissors and glued them together. I don't want to throw them away because it's got this little thing on the end to open my cans with. But I couldn't find any more of these at Harbor Freight. I bought these at Harbor Freight, and I bought these, and they don't cut very well. Whoa, whoa, Nelly. I don't. Let me move this down. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do both glove on both hands. Let me see, what am I? I'm at 250. I could move it, but Well, we'll see what it looks like with some CA on there. You know what? I'm gonna leave my gloves on for the CA since I'm such a klutz. I had to finally open my new bottle, so I don't have it all messed up yet. Oh, whoops! What do I do here? Alright, I'm gonna go about. See, I'm at 540. I cut that as I go. I missed target there. It's coming undone. So Van, you still in here? Guess I'm gonna have to look on Amazon for these. I can tell they're still cut. Well, I bet I cut my sandpaper with it. His van done took off. I know he's from Mississippi too, but I don't know what city he's at or what region or city. No, nobody puts that information in their description or anything. I don't know if everybody wants to keep it secret or what. Well, I don't think I have it in my description either, but. Here, let me show you my it's pretty close to being a funnel, but I'm gonna keep it. I mismeasured when I cut it off. If I did make a funnel out of it, I would have put a plug in it and kept going. You lived in Greenwood? I go by the exit for Greenwood. I think I've been, one of my friends that I work with, her mom died, and I went to her funeral, and I think it was in Greenwood or a town real close to it. I know it was out in the middle of nowhere. And that was the only time I've been there. And I've been to Grenada a few times. Batesville. I went on a Christmas train ride there. And then the next week, they did the Christmas train ride and it derailed. So I'm glad it didn't derail on me. It was just something I did to say I did it. They gave us hot cocoa and let us keep the cup. Just something for memory's sake. And I've been to Jackson, Mississippi a few times. I didn't care for that area too much. All right, Ty. Happy digging. Yeah, I cut grass to finish my grass today, but I still need a weed eat because I think I'm gonna weed eat and then I'm gonna spray so I don't have to weed eat so much. So they don't, because I live in a trailer park and they're very picky. I got a nastygram on my door saying I had rotten wood on my shed I need to replace. So I called them. I said, I looked over my shed. I didn't see any rotten wood. And I said, you're going to have to show me what you're talking about. So they sent me a picture where the door hinges are, there's a piece that's a little rotten. And then she texts me back and said, "Oh, don't worry about it. It's a mistake." So I don't know if I got in that good with them that they're gonna say never mind or what. I need to buy me a vise. Cause last time I put stuff in my chuck and held it with my chuck, uh, locked my headstock and used my chuck for a vise. So that's what, when I get done here, I need to cut up some antler because I got three more antler pins to do, and I'll show you how I do them because of the angle of some of them. Because what I do, I try turning them round a little bit before I drill the holes in them. And that way I can hold it straighter, I guess. So is there everybody out enjoying their day today or something? I don't see many in here. Nobody's in the chatty mood today. So how's it going on your building, Tim? I haven't really seen anything on your progress. Have I just been missing it? Looks like it's about time to take my trash out. Y'all been getting rain or something? I mean, we got a little bit of rain last week, and now it's been dry for a few days, just enough to cut the grass. It'll probably start raining again. Yeah, you ain't gonna know what to do first, are you, Tim? Once you get it ready. Yeah, I got so much stuff I want to turn, but a lot of it I turn off camera and just show the finished product. Cause I don't know, I think I do some of the stuff I do is kind of unorthodox the way I do it, but I know some people want to see that. I'm just more comfortable with pins because I've been doing pins for a while. Yeah, I'm at 1665. Clean the bushings while I'm at it. I don't know if I should have put that stain on there or not, but they look okay. Hey Jan. Yeah, just whatever pops into your head, I guess. Yeah, I'm still waiting on stuff from Strongink, but I bought some. I bought about 10 kits on my own slimline, but they're two different styles of slimline. And this one I'm doing is one I think I like better out of the bunch. It's got a bigger cap on it. Yeah, it's got the taller cap on it. Uh-oh, I'm missing the center band. Uh-oh. Yep, I lost the center band somewhere. Mercy me. Let me see if I got another one somewhere. Yeah, I gotta hunt me a center band now. No, it's not in that one. These are all Sierra stuff. I need to pour some resin on some of these. I got so many of these. Let me get these gloves off. I don't need them anymore. Huh. I wonder what happened to my center ring. I probably threw it in the trash. Oh, excuse me. Let me look through my baggies here. Oh. Well. Well, I found one, so actually, there, I got a loose one right there. That's probably not the one that. That is weird. Yeah, hold on, I gotta blow my nose. I've been sneezing here. Let me see what the band looks like for that kit. Oh man, it's the kind I like too. I'm never gonna find that. Yeah. Oh well, I got a band to put on there. It ain't the same, but it's gonna have to do. I got so much sawdust up here, I doubt I'll find it, but I may look later. Yeah, because I took it out. I took everything out of the bags the other day to get it ready. Oh man. It's probably still in the bag. I probably threw the bag away. Okay. I think I was going to do that one. Let me move you around here. So I'm going to let you hang for a minute till I hook this up. There we go. I think that's a good distance there. All right, I'm looking for. Oh, let me scoot that in, I guess. I found it. It was on here. Yeah. That's weird how it ended up on there. Let me put this other one away. Yeah, let me see if I could see the difference in them. This is the one I want, and these are just plain. All right. So I think I'm gonna do it this way. Yeah, I went to put that on there and went, hey. Yeah, all right. Let me do my check here. See if I'm in camera or not. That can't be right. Whoa. That is kind of odd. All right, let me. Man, my nose is having fits today. Yeah, I wore a face mask when I cut grass today. And I can imagine what it would be like if I didn't. I'm letting my camera catch up here. Let me see if I could move it a little bit. So I'm gonna go barely past the brass right there. That may be enough. Or even with it. Yeah, look how far that. That little piece was sticky this time. I can get it all off. Let me make sure it goes in all the way. Yeah, I guess that'd be okay. It just seems like it's sticking out quite a bit. Yeah, and these don't hang up like they usually do. It usually they'll hang up on these. Let me I think it's lined up with that. Yeah, they have a little groove here too that I normally don't see. Alright, there. What do y'all think? Hey PK, what's happening? Hey Ben, I was asking whereabouts in Mississippi are you? I'm in South Haven. Just chilling. You been fishing today? Oh, in Grenada? Yeah, I've been there. I've been. I can't think of the lake. There's a lake over there that I used to watch this country rock band. They played out there. We stayed in the cabins there and used to watch them play, but they done broke up. Are you that close to South Carolina? I thought you were in Florida. No, it wasn't Grenada Lake. There's another lake there. Uh, I can't think what it's called now. It's been such a while since I've been out there. Yeah, because it wasn't at the lake. It was close by the lake. But there was a few cabins there by that bar. They had a small motel, and then they had the cabins there, and we always stayed in the cabin because the cabins had a couple rooms. Oh, really? I didn't know that. You moved back to South Kakalaki, huh? You gonna have to find somebody with a private body of water and go fishing. I was wondering why I haven't been seeing you much anymore. You've been in the process of moving, I guess. There, I made a fatter pin, and I usually don't. I like it though. It's got a it's got a good feel to it. But everything lined up good on the I don't the meeting points. But yeah, I like their clip on these, the shape of the clip. I like this cap too. This makes it easier to pull it out of your pocket too. Grippy. That center band adds some class to it. Even this adds a little class to it right here. So, but that was a kit I bought. It was 95 cents. And I bought 5 of these and 5 of the regular ones. you know, with the small cap and the plain ring. And shipping was it was probably under $10, and that from China that's pretty cheap. So I mean, this isn't a sponsored video, but like I said, I bought that was one that I bought, and I'm waiting on stuff from them. They want me to do some long form videos, so look for those coming up whenever I get the kits. And the rest of them I'm going to do live videos. So, but the ones I'm doing long form videos is pink hits that I picked out that I wanted to turn. So they're going to be just as nice as the ones I do on live. So yeah, I went by a Grenadier yesterday. I went by that paper mill, and it was smelling pretty ripe yesterday. It didn't smell like it normally does. It smelled more like a sewer than a paper mill. All right, I think I'm gonna get one of the antlers if I can find where I put them. Yeah, there's one. Ooh, that's gonna be. I got that piece too. How to hold these though? Let me let me change the view back to where I was from the start. So you're gonna see probably nothing right now. Whoops. Yeah, let me do some adjusting. Let me try right there. Oopsie. There, I'm gonna cut that off first. So let me lock this. Should be all right. Get my coping saw. Oh no, am I gonna block you? Man, it's got that. Ah. See if I can pinch that off. It was just like getting in my way. Maybe if I start right there. The rest of that I'll turn off on the lathe. So South Carolina, I've been to Charleston. When I lived in Germany, I shipped my car back to the States, and I shipped it to Charleston, so I had to pick it up in Charleston. And then I drove it to Tennessee because my family is in Tennessee. So, but I don't remember much about South Carolina because I was trying to get home. Sounds like it's about done. There it is. Alright, let's see what we got here. So I kind of need to go. I don't know what's long enough. I don't have any of my blanks, so. I have a jigsaw, but I think that'd be an accident. I was about 2 hours away. Okay. I don't, Charleston's it's a coastal city, isn't it? I guess it must have been because my car came by ship. So I assume that's a port city. Yeah, I had to set my flight and everything by when my car was arriving. So it was some planning I had to do. Yeah, I forgot to lock that down. It was starting to come loose. So I may only do one of these. I know it's going to take a little bit. I may get a couple blinks out of this one. These are going to go on deer head bolt action pin. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was. It's been because I've been to North Carolina too, to around Fort Bragg. That's where my stepbrother was in the Army, but he got out. His wife was still in, and I guess they were stationed at Fort Bragg. I don't remember what city that was there, but I was there for a little bit to see him. Oh, yeah, my hands are going to be sore tomorrow. Wellington. Yeah, I lived in Maryland too, and I've been to the. It was actually the bay. It wasn't the ocean. It was the one of the bays. I used to go swimming there. 'Cause I lived in Arlington, Virginia, which is like a suburb of Washington D.C. And I don't know. I ended up there when I got out of the army. A buddy of mine got out before me, and he said, "Yeah, come here. I'll get you a job." So we helped his boss move, and they got me a job. So I did that for a while. Then I ended up going back to Germany, working as a contractor, doing the same thing I did in the army. But I ended up doing that for 9 years. And then I finally came back to the States. Came back and settled in Colorado for about 9 years. And then I ended up this way. Oh, that don't help the arthritis any. Fayetteville, yeah. That rings a bell now. I tell you that was a long time ago. Yeah, me and my stepbrother, I was in the army and he was in the army, and we were both stationed in the same town in Germany. I was in communications, he was in medical. So the hospital was down the street from where I worked. So, but I used to go to the enlisted members club and hook up with him, do some drinking after work. Whew, man, that's more work than I thought it was. It's just I'm weak. Yeah, I got the doors open. I smell it a little bit, but it's not as bad as when you turn it. Whew. Yeah. It's close. It's close. Can you hear the sound changing? Whoops. Hi. Let me I'm gonna cut it kind of long. I could always cut it off. I hear my liquid cans over there popping from the heat, I guess. Ain't bad. It's 86 in here. I got my fan. Yeah, I could blow it on me a little bit better. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I can't see what I'm doing now. Okay, since this one has a little bit of a U shape, what I'll do instead of centering these, I'll go a little bit on this side, and then I'll be keeping more of this back piece. Oh shoot! Now that piece is. I'll straighten that up in the lathe. I shall cut that one kind of crooked too, but yeah, hopefully that'll be enough. Yeah, I took this apart the other day. It took me forever to figure out how to put it back together, but now it's it wasn't this smooth before. Yeah, the grooves in that part, they were kind of rough. So I filed them or sanded them. I think I sanded it down a little bit, made it a little smoother. But now it's like a brand new chuck. Ooh, that's close there. Actually, let me get my, start with my round one. I didn't even hit in that part yet. That's starting to hit a little bit. Hey, Morgan. Oh, thank you, Weather Wax. Hey, Amy. I'm trying to get it round. I'm trying to. Still keep the size. That may, if I take this all the way down, I think I'm gonna stop right there. Yeah. You're pushing that much? I knock the camera out of the way. I don't know, it's kind of dark there, ain't it? That looks kind of soft in there. So that one's ready whenever I get my kit. We'll try this one. I don't know how that's going to do. That's kind of soft right there. I'm going to do a different approach on this one. Because that soft, that part there is kind of soft. I can't get in that close. leave that there so the light will stay. I hope this is going to be long enough. I don't think it is. I think it's going to be too short. Fly be free. Yeah, it may be too short. Yeah, I'll be back in a second. I'm going to go get my pen. Okie dokie, I made it back. Oh, look at that. That's barely. That'll work. See, that one's quite a bit longer. But I don't know. I thought that was going to be too short, but oh, I just gotta make sure I don't blow it out. So here's what I made earlier, Amy. I don't know if you came in when I made that. It was actually a lighter color. I stained it to darken it up, which I kind of like it. I like it stained. Why does that look so dark right there? Are you done ate already, Radar? Alright, that's all I got today. Like I said, coming up, I got two, yeah. Thank you, Amy. Let's see, live planted months ago. Oh, am I that far back? I don't know. I think I got a rain chance Monday, but shoot, today's nice, but it is windy. So you gotta hold down everything when you go outside. Oh, thank you, Todd. Yeah, I got two. Oh man, I can't think what they were called. Tanzanite blue rings to do. They're both size 11 by 5 millimeters, which is about that size, that wide. Come on, focus. Yeah, about this wide. Except it'll be on the core. And then if my Strongink stuff comes in, I'll be making some videos on those instead of lives. I'll be doing 3 long forms. So I gotta remember to flip my camera. That's why when I made that litter box, when I made this, I started out horizontal, and then I come back in another day. I started recording vertical. It's like, man, I can't put them two together. So I just showed the completed item. Hey, Alan, I see you in there. I don't think I've done a live on a ring in a while. So, but I'm comfortable turning those. So. Yeah, like I said, let's see where is it? Let me shine a light to it, like I did a while ago. Where we at? Yeah, can you see it? I made it kind of thin. It's all right. It's holding on there, but it's hard getting these. I mean, when I first put it on there, I had to take a chisel and pry it apart, but it's I wanted something that would stay on there, so if you laid it down or something, it would stay on. But it comes off. It comes off with a little force. But this was fun to turn. I had a couple of tear out spots, but it seemed like I got it all. I had to do some drill sanding on those spots. Then those were cracks, but I don't remember. This one I know I filled because this was punky right here. You can see the different color, and it was real soft there, so it must have been a rotten spot. But it took shape and everything, so it worked out. This was the same piece of wood as that bowl that I made. It was a piece I cut off. I cut it off to make the bowl a blank square. I know where Radar's going. He's going in the house to cool off. I know that's what he's doing. Which I'm fixing to do that. Yeah, and I still got weed eat. I ain't looking forward to that. Alright, well, I got I need to do one more antler, but I'll do that on my own time, I guess. Yeah, y'all have a good day. I'm gonna go in and chill out for a while. Alright, peace out, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. See you around.